Welcome. It's Phil Jacobus here again, and today I am joined by Dr. El Serafi, who is in Sharjah, which is in the United Arab Emirates, very close to Dubai. Dr. El Serafi, thank you for joining me today.
Thank you for inviting me.
Dr. El Serafi are you the founder of the International Radiology Centre, IRC? Forgive me.
With my partners, yes. I am actually a partner in a group that's been in radiology for the past 35 years now, and we were focused on Egypt. But 16 years ago, we decided to go international, and the decision was to go to the UAE because we could see that this was a country that's got so much potential. And together with my partners, we built an organization. We started with one branch in Sharjah. Then we added another branch in Ras Al Khaimah, which is further north. And then 4 years ago, we got ourselves a third branch, but also in Sharjah, right at the border with Dubai. So that third branch mostly serves Dubai. So 3 branches, been here for 16 years, me and my partners.
Okay.
All of them are from Egypt.
I know that you're involved in remote reading of patients. And during this pandemic, how do you think, what benefit is there to remote reading during the pandemic?
It's invaluable. But also, I would like just to clarify that we are involved in remote reading at both ends of the stick. We actually have remote reading done for us, but also we're offering remote reading for other facilities. So we do both. And of course, before the pandemic, it was so important for us. After the pandemic, I think it's a matter of life or death, because now that we were not able to operate at full capacity, yet we had studies that needed reporting, and we were asked to report for others who were doing, especially COVID-19 cases. If we did not have a solid foundation for our teleradiology work, I think we would have been in a very bad situation. We just would not have been able to deliver the extra demand dictated by COVID-19. So it's for me, I think it's teleradiology for us with pandemic, and the post-pandemic will play a much greater role in our operations, definitely. And I think not just me, or not just us, I think for imaging in general, people are looking at teleradiology, used to looking at teleradiology in the past as a luxury, or it'd be good to have. Now it's a must-have. We understand the value of getting specialized reads. We understand how important for us to get immediate expedited reads, and we can see the value of also getting consultations from more than one party. And now, because of a lot of us in healthcare are getting more comfortable with using telecommunication. I mean, look at us, we're having that interview over Zoom. This morning, I had 3 meetings in a row, back to back, over Zoom. Before pandemic, teleradiology was the only thing remote that I would do. I wouldn't even use FaceTime on my mobile. Now, we're so comfortable doing it just because we were forced to do it. And in no time, we found that not only it's doable, but it's convenient as well. So we're very comfortable with it. Before, a lot of people looked at telecommunication as intimidating technology. Now that they're forced to use it, they're very happy. I'm communicating with even doctors that are requiring our service over Zoom. It's so easy. Everyone is doing it over the phones. So definitely it's going to be part of our practice for as long, at least, as I live, unless something else comes and replaces it. But this is going to be part of imaging. No more a luxury.
Do you believe that this will change the way radiologists work in the future?
Yes, significantly. And I believe the impact overall is going to be positive. Although initially, the most immediate impact I see is there's going to be less need for on-premises radiologists. So this would reflect in job cuts. But again, those who would no longer have jobs on premises would still be serving from home. And they would be serving other clients or other healthcare providers that they have not considered working for. Clients that are thousands of miles away, clients whom they have never thought as working for, and also they would be using more tools that probably working on a single premises or on a single facility might not have given them access to. And I would be happy to elaborate on that. It's something that I see coming. I'm a radiologist. I've been a radiologist all my life. I graduated in 1982, and that's a long time ago. But I've been a radiologist for like 35 years. And a radiologist who's really locked to a single facility or a single organization is really limited by what that facility can offer tools-wise. But if you are working freelance, you would definitely be looking at tools to use that would enhance your desirability as a service provider. So you'd be looking at AI, you'd be looking at better communication facilities, you'll be looking at collaboration with others. So I believe those radiologists that would be out of a job, working on premises in an organization, they would be looking at freelance imaging providers, imaging report providers, and as such, they would need to enhance their deliverables beyond your standard image reading. You need to enhance that, and I'm sure a lot of radiologists are aware of that. Not only aware, but capable of utilizing what technology is offering them. Platforms for AI, platforms for remote reading, platforms for speedy turnaround times. Radiologists on their own might be able to take advantage of these things outside the confines of an organization that might not be too interested in using such tools. So on the negative side, there might be initial redundancy issues with radiology, but on the positive side, I see doors opening for greater opportunities for radiologists. But they need, of course, to utilize technology to enhance what they're offering and make their services more desirable. That's my take on this area.
Dr. El Serafi, you are a very interesting and well-informed person, and I really appreciate you spending time with Healthcare Business News today.